What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. So I have a video by Man Reacts. Yep, feminists won the fight but lost the war. Because guess what? Chivary is dead. And you know who killed it? Yep, the feminists, the women just pretty much killed it. So let's get into this video.
And then this other girl walks into the bar and he leaves. I go to the bathroom, I come back. He goes, yeah, I'm gonna go. We walk outside. The bartender, who I'm very good friends with because my best friend works at this bar, is like, yeah, he just left. I cannot do it. I can't date men anymore.
The king figured out his worth. Now pay that bill and go make yourself useful. Men don't owe you anything. That is literally what you fought for. You can't choose equality and still expect princess treatment. It doesn't work that way.
Technically, he should get up, right? Because it's an older lady also younger for younger women. This is the future. You're not the one.
Why were you focused on him when other women didn't give up their seats? No one is obligated to give up their seat. If you didn't get a seat in time, being a woman doesn't entitle you to extra liberties. She can stand like everybody else.
I have this eternal struggle where it's like, I want my husband to be the provider, make all the money, pay all the bills, do the adulting things.
Especially seats. Of course, I live in South Korea. I don't give up my seat unless it's like a woman who can barely walk, but they usually have a handicap there if available. I might give up my seat, but for an average chick, average person, no. I'm gonna sit there because we're to the point now where like, yes, I give up her seat. No, I'm not giving up my seat.
Fix everything around the house, take care of my car, take the trash out, make all the plans, handle our finances. So basically do everything while I just lie around and like only do things when I feel like doing them.
She wants him to be her dad. Add this to the list of why the marriage rate is plummeting really fast.
Do you ladies believe that chivalry is dead? Because I just had two things happen to me, and it's confirmed for me that chivalry is dead. I don't know if it's the day and age that we're living in or people just don't give a shit. But yesterday I was about to leave a building and there was a man in front of me and we were practically walking side by side. So he knew I was behind him, yet he didn't hold the door for me. He literally had the door slam in my face. Number one. Number two, today I was getting on an elevator and there was a man standing in the elevator. And since I got on the elevator after he did, he was standing in the back and I was standing in front of him. Anyways, we get to the ground floor and I'm about to exit since I'm in front of him. And what does he do? He scoots his body in front of me to let himself off the elevator first.
Okay, but lady, if you're in another country like where I'm at in South Korea, yeah, nobody holds the door for anybody. That thing could just slam right into your face. So even if I try to hold the door, most of the times they just like hits them on the way out, or they usually know it's going to hit them on the way out. So yeah, that's different when I'm in the States. But yeah, like you said, you guys killed it. The chivalry is dead.
first. Didn't even occur to him to allow me to exit before him, not only because I'm a woman, but because I was naturally in front of him. I should have exited first. Those two things have confirmed for me that chivalry is dead. Just no human decency nowadays.
Equal right means equal treatment.
Yeah.
You don't get any special treatment for being a woman.
Hey, this one's for the men. Can we please, for the love of all things holy, bring back old-fashioned chivalry? Can we please bring back something as simple as opening a door for somebody? When you see somebody carrying a box through the door, struggling, hurts her hand because she's struggling not to drop this box, and you're just standing there staring, not helping? What is this? What is this? Men, listen, we need to do better. And by we, I mean you. You all need to do better, and we need some good old-fashioned chivalry back in this world.
Wait, but tell that to all the guys in Japan and South Korea, which, is not part of our American culture. I get all that, but same thing. What did you ladies do? You killed off chivalry. You're like, I don't need a man. I could do it on my own.
All of us ladies will be very much appreciative. Okay, thank you.
Chivalry will return when women go back to being women. It will return when women start appreciating acts of chivalry.
I feel like chivalry is dead because why did I go to this store and me and this guy, where I'm standing on one side of the door, he's standing on the other side of the door. And we kind of were contemplating for a second because I was like, okay, is he coming out? I'm about to go in. Like, what's the deal? And so he literally waits for me to open the door so that he could walk through. And I was just a little confused because I was like, I'm the lady. Like, whatever happened to ladies first? Like, I'm confused. And he didn't even say thank you. Like, that's so rude. But I just feel like chivalry is dead. I feel like a lot of men nowadays, and there's a lot of men that are very chivalrous, but like, I don't know. It's just not giving.
Women want 3 A's: the authority of a man, the advantage of a woman, and the accountability of a child. That's all I see here. Good thing a lot of men have realized this too.
Guys, I'm being very dramatic right now, but chivalry is so freaking dead. Why did I just get off the bus? Yes, I take the bus in university. Anyways, why did I just take the bus and I went to go off the bus? 6 men have just walked past me. 1 man out of 7 men has let me go first. What the hell is that? This is not about equality. This is about chivalry. Chivalry is dead. And these are grown men, by the way. These are not just little boys I don't know. So if you're grown and you don't do it, who will you teach? Your sons are going to be 10 times worse. And it's the grown man that's producing sassy little boys. Bloody hell, all the 14-year-olds I know are sassy as hell.
Women don't owe us anything, but we men owe you our time and effort? That doesn't sound like a fair deal to me.
Chivalry is so dead, and I might be being a princess right now. I might be in the wrong, so correct me if I am. I'm open to criticism and feedback. But for my last 2 gym sessions, I've been at the gym, and like a few days ago, I was carrying a 20-kilo barbell weight. Anyway, and there was a boy next to me. He was probably like my age. He was carrying a 5. Explained to me why he made me wait to put away my 20-kilo weight as a 5'1" female. Let me be clear. And he was a tall guy, and he was carrying a 5-kilo weight. He made me wait. Now, you know what? I thought maybe it's a once-off. Maybe this isn't a thing until today. Today, I was at the gym, and I was carrying a 20-kilo dumbbell again. And there was an old man. When I say old, I mean like 50-something maybe. Like old enough to know what chivalry is. Raised on it. He was carrying 12-kilo dumbbells. I had to wait because he wanted to go past to carry the 12-kilo dumbbells. Anyway, I don't know if I'm being a princess right now, but something about that just rubs me the wrong way because I don't know. I'm not trying to play I'm a girl card, but I kind of am because I feel like that's just common decency. But maybe I'm being a princess. I'm open to constructive criticism here, but it's not like their weights were heavier. They were literally lighter than mine, and they were making me wait. I don't know. Maybe I'm out of pocket. I don't think I am, but maybe I am.
Women think they are the main character everywhere they go now. This is pathetic.
You want to know something that most women aren't ready to hear? Modern feminism killed chivalry. Modern feminism has shifted from seeking equality to promoting superiority and resentment towards men, framing men as oppressors rather than partners and equals. With the birth of modern feminism, there came the birth of the girl boss, I don't need a man. Chivalry was never meant to make women look weak. It was made to create a culture of mutual respect where men acted honorably towards women and acknowledged their virtue and grace. Modern feminism, by demanding sameness instead of equality, has blurred those lines. In trying to erase gender differences, it's erased the gestures that celebrate them. The result of this is now we have an entire generation of men who are not willing to honor, pursue, or protect women. We have this entire generation of men who just want to hook up on the first date, who have no respect for women, who don't hold up in the door, who don't buy flowers, and it is because of modern feminism. Not only that, but it is also a result of weak men. There's a reason that our grandparents have the cutest love stories where the men pursued the women and they didn't have sex until they were married and they respected and honored each other. And now we are seeing the result of the crash and burn of modern feminism. And unfortunately, it is affecting a lot of women looking for life partners and a lot of men looking for life partners. Feminism is great. The idea of feminism is great to promote equality, but it has evolved into something that is toxic and dangerous to our society.
The phrase, "be careful what you wish for," comes to mind. We hear you, and we don't care. Anyway, that's all for today. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Also, click on the notification bell to know when I drop a new video. Bye.
Yeah, so shout out to man only. But ladies, you pretty much asked for this. And your double standards of rules were like, oh, you want the chivalry, you want us men to be traditional, but yourself are not traditional and all that. Yeah, so it is what it is, whatever, because yeah, chivalry is dead because that's what you ladies wanted. All right, if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKL special, help the king out, hit the like, subscribe, and comment. And wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.